Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crypto Chris, and I'm back with another cryptocurrency breakdown. First of all, happy Easter, guys. I hope you've enjoyed a well-deserved break. Personally, I've taken a couple of days away from the chart, just enjoyed the nice weather we've been having here in the UK. And then, as it's Monday and the start of a new week, I thought I'd get back onto these charts and just see where I can see price is going and what's happening in the cryptocurrency market. So let me jump straight into it, guys. Bitcoin chart. I'll quickly jump into some intraday action. So this is the 1 hour chart on BitMEX. If you follow me on Instagram and Telegram, the links will be in the bio. You can see I highlighted this bearish formation, this rising wedge. I was expecting a break out of this pattern, which we did. We broke out, retested, and then started making our way down. My first target was this red highlighted. We just about closed above it, and we've been making this little mini trend line, if you like. We had a quick spike here, which was kind of expected. To be honest, I've got my stop loss well above. I've got my stop loss in this region, as you can see. So I had this quick spike, and to be honest, there was a hell of a lot of sell orders in this region that quickly priced just closed below the previous candle. So I'm still quite bearish for the short term on Bitcoin. I'm waiting for a break of this mini trend line, if you like, finally touch this red highlighted region, and then still touch this trend line that's not been retested since the 15th of April. So my target is around about $5,100. This does not mean I don't think the 6,000 will be met. If we zoom out a bit more, guys, and we go to the daily chart, I can kind of show you what we've got here. Very similar. We had this ascending triangle formation here, which was coincided of a flat line of resistance and an upwards sloping support. And then once we had a break of this region, it quickly catapulted us back to almost $5,500. So I'm kind of expecting the same thing here. So we've got the upper resistance zone here. We've got this upwards sloping support. So I think we can bounce probably at least one more time in this region before climbing higher and then break into that $6,000. Still, my target has not changed. We've got this trend line that once we broke out of, we capitulated down to $3,100. So I think this trend line can be retested. I know there's a few analysts out there, a few people on Instagram that also have got this trend line here highlighted, and I believe this is once we break out of this region, this red box here, we slightly climb, probably wick to this region, and then for me to change my bias to bullish bias and think we're back in the bull market, we'll have to break through this trend line, consolidate above, and then continue higher. Right, next chart is going to be the Ethereum chart. I just want to show you guys something that I've noticed here. Since we had that break on the 7th of April to the 189 region, as you can see with these wicks highlighted here with the red arrows, we have been making lower highs. Per classical technical analysis, if you're a bear, this is the kind of formation you want to see. It is highlighted with this resistance line here, and to be honest, it would make more sense for Ethereum to tap this liquidity region here where a lot of buy orders have been placed, in my opinion. Probably touch one more time, and then before continue higher to my ultimate target, as you guys might already know, is of $220, which was the last high wick we had before absolutely melting down in November. So quick region to just be cautious of working me. We've got this red liquidity, a lot of buy orders region here. If we break, it wouldn't surprise me if we tap this trend line back at around about $145 before another retest of the upper trend line. Next up, guys, I just want to show you Binance Coin. If you've been following me for the past 2 or 3 weeks now, you'll notice that I had this continuation pattern. I put in my Telegram, if we broke above this region, maybe we'll have a retest of all-time highs. And long behold, guys, my prediction was right. We retested all-time highs in a bear market. I mean, Binance Coin has absolutely been flying. It's one of the coins that's got a lot of use case at the moment. We've got the mainnet launch happening on the 23rd. We've got the decentralized exchange. We've got the token sale feature where you need to hold at least 50 Binance coins to be eligible to enter this lottery to buy this ICO tokens, if you like. Just please be cautious though on the 24th when the snapshot is taken for the token sale. I believe the people that don't get selected for the token sale, they'll probably sell. Price will more than likely dump on the 24th, but I wouldn't be so scared. I'll expect a dump, probably touch this trend line again before continuing moving higher and then eventually surpass that $26 region where we wicked to the other day. Next up, I just want to highlight the dollar index. It's if you go back to one of my previous videos, I've got this red box here highlighted, which was the cryptocurrency bull market, and then we've got this bull market here of the dollar index, which has coincided with the cryptocurrency bear market. I've still got this rising wedge formation, as I've explained before, that rising wedge formation we had in Bitcoin. Once we finally break out of this region here, quite possibly this will be a bearish indicator for the dollar index, and I'm looking to see if this will coincide with the cryptocurrency bull market. I mean, we're starting to reach the apex of the triangle of the rising wedge, and it's something that I'm monitoring very closely. Every day I'll be checking it to see if we break below this and how it will coincide with the price of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency. Just to show you a few examples of rising wedge, this is what it will look like. Sorry guys. So we have this, so we've got this upper resistance and we've got this lower resistance, and price will constrict itself, keep constricted until we have a break of the lower trend line. And as per classical technical analysis, this is a bearish formation, and once we break below it, price should start melting. Anyway guys, that was my quick cryptocurrency breakdown for Monday afternoon. Just to let you know guys, just for a bit more clarity, I am currently in a short position on BTC. I'm waiting for the break of this trend line, test of this resistance, and a final retest of this trend line round about to the $5,050 region. So just to let you know guys what trade I'm currently in. Anyway guys, if you don't already, follow me on Instagram at Money Dropout, follow me on Telegram, Crypto Chris. All my links will be in the description. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.